This 90s actress won't vacation anywhere else. Whether you're the high-flying CEO of Facebook or a Grammy-winning musician, you have to work hard to play hard. While these high-profile jobs demand a lot of work, they also come with the kind of paycheck that can transform an ordinary vacation into a one-of-a-kind getaway. It may seem like the richest elite in the world can jet set to places we could never glimpse, but you might be surprised. Still, what most people think of as once-in-a-lifetime trips are multi-year occurrences to the jet-setting elite. From the Bahamas to surprising meditation retreats with concrete floors and private homes nestled in hidden hills, the world is just an oyster waiting to be cracked by these guys. Just take a look at the most luxurious vacation spots beloved by the rich and famous, and who knows, maybe you'll get to see them one day soon. Word of mouth is often important in celebrity circles, as A-listers will often tell their friends if they've had a brilliant stay. Famous is as famous does, and that includes vacation spots. That being said, some stars decided that run-of-the-mill paradise wasn't enough. They had to create their own. Richard Branson. Favorite getaway? Necker Island. Average cost of stay? $27,000 a week for a villa stay. Virgin founder and CEO Richard Branson has been living a life of luxury ever since he made it big in business. Over the years, he's expanded the company to rival some of the biggest in the business. Most of the time, it's worked out well for him. Thanks to all of his hard work, Branson doesn't have to worry about booking a place to stay to get a taste of paradise. He bought Necker Island back in the 70s, picking up his haven in the British Virgin Islands for just over $300,000. Guests can rent out the entire island for $42,000 a night, or go for the budget of $27,000 a week for a villa stay. Necker Island is often talked about as the most exclusive place to stay on the planet. Stars like Jennifer Aniston of AT&T's Friends have been known to visit. It's so private, celebrities can fully relax without the prying eye of the paparazzi. Kate Hudson. Favorite getaway? Skiathos Princess, Greece. Average cost of stay, $540 per night. Kate Hudson got her big break when she starred in Almost Famous back in the year 2000. Since then, the star's become one of the most successful actresses in Hollywood. She's not afraid to splash the cash when it comes to her vacations. The Sony actress has been spotted soaking up the sun at the Skiathos Princess Hotel in Greece with her family on several occasions. Her mom, Goldie Hawn, and her stepdad, Kurt Russell, are also fans of the hotel. One night in a junior suite will set you back $540, but the price can vary depending upon what level of luxury you go for. That being said, even the budget options at the Skiathos offer top-notch luxury that the average Joe would find incredible. There's something for everyone at this location, which is probably why it remains so popular with celebrities and everyone else passing through. Margo Robbie. Favorite getaway? Tijuana Hotel, St. Bart's. Average cost of stay, $7,000 per night. Margo Robbie certainly made waves when she starred in the smash hit The Wolf of Wall Street. The success of the movie marked a major turning point for the actress. In 2016, she worked on a shoot for Vanity Fair in the luxury location of St. Bart's. The magazine put her up in one of the best places possible, the Tijuana Hotel. Robbie and her husband Tom Ackerley made the best out of their free stay in the $7,000 per night property. They were spotted splashing in the sea, lazing around in swimwear, and generally living their best lives. Of course, since then, Robbie has become all the more famous thanks to her starring as Harley Quinn in Suicide Squad and Birds of Prey. With a net worth of $18 million, something tells us Robbie isn't going to be staying at a Holiday Inn anytime soon. Shaquille O'Neal. Favorite getaway? The Cove Atlantis, New Providence Island, the Bahamas. Average cost of stay, $2,000 per night. NBA legend Shaquille O'Neal doesn't have to worry about a silly thing like money or whether to go all-inclusive or not. With a net worth of $299 million, the sports star has made a ton of money through partnerships with companies like Nike, as well as years of dominating pro basketball as an all-star. Shaq likes to go all over the world to soak up the sun, but he stayed at the Cove Atlantis on New Providence Island in the Bahamas before. At almost $2,000 per night for the best suite they have available, it's hard not to see why Shaq would pick this place. After all, a legendary sports icon like himself can afford the best of the best. It's no secret that Shaq likes the finer things in life, even if he did tell James Corden that his credit card was once embarrassingly declined at Walmart. Helen Hunt. Favorite getaway? Maui Island. Average cost of stay? $700 per night. Helen Hunt, who won an Academy Award for her work in As Good as It Gets and the TV show Mad About You, actually loves Maui as much as she loves acting in movies and TV shows. Even though Hunt likes to keep her personal life private, she's been to the island many times and she bought a house there in 2005. At first, she couldn't make Maui her permanent home because of family problems, but she kept going back there often because she loved the island's culture and the chance to surf its great breaks all year. Hunt learned to ride the waves before she learned how to act in the movie Ride, where she did her moves. Her home on West Maui is close to Lahaina and has a beach with calm waves that's great for children. Even though Hunt hasn't made Maui her permanent home yet, she keeps coming back because she has a strong link to the island and loves surfing. Mark Cuban. Favorite getaway? Montage Laguna Beach, California. Average cost of stay? $2,500 per night. Montage Laguna Beach is undoubtedly one of the best places to stay in the entire state of California if you're looking for sun, sea, sand, and plenty of fun. The star of the show Shark Tank, Mark Cuban, liked it so much that he bought a property there for $19 million. Disney ABC star Cuban and his family mainly live in the exclusive area of Preston Hollow in Dallas, but when they want to get away, they shuffle over to their Ocean View property on the resort grounds in Laguna. Only 12 other private homes exist on the property, making Mark one of the lucky few. Even celebrities have a hard time finding spots for this exclusive, as they often get snapped up as soon as they're put on the market. Cuban knows a thing or two about striking while the iron's hot in both business and real estate. David and Victoria Beckham. Favorite getaway? Borgo Egnazia, Puglia, Italy. Average cost of stay? $3,800 per night. Victoria Beckham has come a long way since she was part of the Spice Girls. She successfully transitioned into a respected fashion designer, making high-end pieces as well as align with Target. As for David Beckham, you could say he's done all right for himself too. When it comes to getting away with the family, the Beckhams love to visit Borgo Egnazia Hotel in Puglia, Italy. It has everything you might expect from a $3,800 per night location, including a Michelin-starred restaurant. Each 250-foot square villa comes with its very own butler too. The Beckhams aren't scared to share the odd snap on Instagram either, although they don't quite show off as much as some other A-listers. After all, both David and Victoria come from humble beginnings, even if they are worth an estimated $1 billion now. Bruce Willis. Favorite getaway? Parrot Cay, Turks and Caicos. Average cost of stay? $6,700 per night. Turks and Caicos is a popular destination for the global glitterati looking to escape the hustle and bustle. Action star Bruce Willis has been known to visit the privately owned resort of Parrot Cay when he's not shooting another Die Hard movie. While you can get a room for about $700 per night, Willis likely stayed in one of the more expensive suites, coming in at about $6,700. Willis isn't the only A-lister to have been drawn to the stunning resort situated in a no-fly zone. Tom Cruise, Julia Roberts, and Barbra Streisand have also visited. Considering just how much the actor puts his body through for his action roles, it's hardly surprising that he likes to blow off steam in a truly awe-inspiring spot. Not everyone can afford it, but let's face it, Willis can afford the room service bill and then some. Justin Bieber. Favorite getaway? Jumbo Bay Resort, Antigua, Bahamas. Average cost of stay? $5,250 per night. Justin Bieber can go anywhere he wants and often does when he's not locked into the studio recording his next album for Island Records. When he's not taking romantic vacations in Utah with his wife Haley, the pair can be seen at Jumbo Bay Resort in Antigua. The sprawling, flawlessly designed resort caters to a very exclusive market. An estate suite with a minibar, sea view, balcony, and private pool will set you back $5,250 per night, but it's worth every cent. Who doesn't want to wake up in the lap of luxury with round-the-clock service? Justin and Haley often share vacation snaps with their followers on Instagram, but considering how hard they both hustle, it's not surprising. Justin is constantly pumping out new music, while Haley earns her living as a model. It might look easy, but those early call times are no joke. Tim Cook. Favorite getaway? New York City, New York. Average cost of stay? $1,100 per night. Apple CEO Tim Cook doesn't exactly have a lot of time on his hands, even if he does wear an Apple Watch. However, he does try and get away when he can, even if he doesn't take the time that he's owed. One of his known vacations was a trip to New York City with his nephew to tour the stock exchange and take in the sights. It's not immediately clear where Tim stays when he's in the big city, but he's been spotted having dinner with Robert De Niro at the 5-star Greenwich Hotel before. A deluxe king room there goes for $1,100 per night. The Apple Whiz probably has had the pleasure of staying in some of the world's most exclusive hotels, but he isn't a bankable paparazzi's dream. The wider public simply isn't privy to it. Still, we can only imagine what vacations must look like to Cook.